Hi, Coach Scott here. Today I have a great tip for home-based business people. This is directly from Diane Hochman's #1 business tip. So she says, and I quote, "She has a life-changing and business-changing concept for you to ponder." And she got this from her mentor, Joe Schroeder. So here it is. Act as if and go as though. You might want to grab a pen and a piece of paper and write this down. So here it is again. Give you time to get that pen. Act as if and go as though. So what I want you to do is imagine the end state of what you want. In fact, she has a webinar coming up and she did a survey with her people, and a lot of them basically came up with the fantasy, if you like, of having $10,000 a month. So for this, we'll just use the $10,000 a month as an example, as it's the fantasy of a lot of people. So if you today were making $10,000 a month and you had 100 personally people sponsored into your downline, I want you to imagine that. And I want you today, right now, whether you have 0 people or 20 people or 50 people in your downline or whatever, I want you to behave today as if you were that person, as if you had achieved that dream. Act as if and go as though you were a $10,000 a month earner. So then, every decision that you make, if you make it from that standpoint, you will always make the right decision. For example, a guy calls you up and he leaves a message. He's responded to one of your ads. "Hi, I want to work from home, and my name's John. Looking for someone." Now, a lot of people who are desperate for business would call that guy up. That guy on my voicemail gets deleted immediately. If a person can't leave a coherent message, how's he going to add to my business or your business? If you are responding and dealing with people that you wouldn't deal with if you were a $10,000 a month earner, if that's the case, you've got to stop it. You have another example, okay? You have the option of going to your company's annual event, but you don't have enough money, or you don't have this, or you don't have that. But if you were a $10,000 a month earner, what would be your decision? And whatever that decision that would be the right decision. So what you need to figure out is how to get it done. That's the right decision. Now, if you were making $10,000 a month and your decision was not to go to your annual event, then that's the right decision as well. Are you getting it? I'm sure you are. If you were earning $10,000 a month and you had 100 frontline, would you have your own website, or would you be dependent on somebody else? Another example, if you were earning $10,000 a month with 100 frontline, would you be running conference calls? Would you be doing this? Would you be doing that? Anything that comes up that you're not sure about, you ask yourself that question. If I had 100 frontline and I was earning $10,000 a month, what would I do? And that is always going to take you to earning $10,000 a month and having 100 frontline. You have to act as if and go as though. Now, some people say fake it till you make it, and that's a whole different story. I'm talking about how are you behaving, how are you walking, and how are you talking. Do it now, and that's what's going to open the doors and make it come. Act as if and go as though. Hope you liked this training. If you did, there's more. Please click on the link below to go to my Facebook group. Bye-bye.